Welcome back to Young Royals. I know it's been a long time. Do apologize. Had a lot of stuff going on here lately. And oh, it makes me happy to see that they had this moment, but it also makes me sad because nothing has been resolved or fixed or anything. They just kind of impulsively did this. As much as it might screw everything up, you're doing the right thing, Simon. Oh, I forgot. Sarah told him about it, so that's great. Well, that was all your fault for appointing August into this position when you knew that the whole reason you're giving it to him was because of this video, and you're like, we don't want any problems from you. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Excuse me? No. No, what are you doing? The homoerotic connotations of that were fantastic, but, like, I know he's up to some fuckery.
Kära mamma.
Practicing a speech is always so embarrassing and awkward. I would just make the caveat, like, I'll do the speech, but I'm reading the card, like, on stage. Don't care. You can get pissed at me all you'd like. If you want me to do the speech, that's the deal. You're gonna go make things right with him?
Snälla, kan vi prata?
He's giving off not the greatest vibes right now.
Inte jämfört med en prins I alla fall.
Det här handlar inte om Ville.
I mean, it is a little bit.
Jag gick dit för din skull. För vad då? För att göra han svartsjuk eller?
Nej, det var inte därför.
I was gonna say that's not why he brought you, but I see where he's coming from, to be perfectly honest.
Vet du vad problemet är?
Don't start doing that.
Och ser dig själv som något slags jävla offer bland alla brats. Säg att du inte vill ha drama, men tydligen så är det ju det du går igång på. Dra!
Fuck you too. I thought maybe for a moment you would at least be a little understanding or try to hear him out. But if you're just gonna be like that, then fine, fuck you. I don't feel bad for you at all. Go live in your misery. What?
Vad vill du?
Och nu är det mitt ansvar också. Att skydda kungahuset.
Protect the royal family. Okay. You're protecting yourself and only yourself. And you know that. And it drives me crazy that you keep saying, like, it's for the royal family. If I hear one more person say, for the royal family, I'm going to kill someone.
Har vi bestämt oss för att Alexander tar på sig skulden.
What? Why?
Va? Jag var ganska full. Så full att jag glömde mobilen på palatset.
Wow.
Alexander, snäll som han är han.
Alexander, why would you go along with this?
Knackade på alla fönster.
Så går det sen och låtsas vara min vän. Du kan inte fucka med mig.
Okay, you do realize you're, like, potentially going to jail. Right. Like, bro.
Alexander, han är minderårig. Det blir straffreducering. Plus hela hovets tacksamhet.
You little fuckers. Oh my god.
Micke Eriksson.
You piece of shit. You were such a fucking piece of shit. I was just starting to feel a little sorry for you, kind of come around to you, and then you pull this shit. You never fail me, August. I hate you. I absolutely hate you. Fuck you both. Fuck you both. I'm glad he threw you under the bus for the drugs. I thought that August bought the horse, though. So does this mean you're not angry at Felice anymore? For something that was kind of out of her control?
Jag vill bara vara helt ärlig med dig. Inga fler hemligheter.
I don't know if you want that, Felice, because secrets that Sarah's got are gonna piss you off.
Jo, jag måste berätta en sak för dig.
Oh no.
Jag är kär I August.
Oh shit. I didn't think she was actually gonna tell her.
Jag har velat berätta jättelänge. Jag skiter väl I att han är mitt ex, men han är ju världens värsta människa.
Agreed.
Du kan inte lita på honom.
Men vi har ju bevis.
Vi har bevis på att det filmades med Augusts telefon.
Om du går till polisen så tar de upp hela knarkgrejen. Någon måste ha varnat honom. Har du sagt till
Yes,
någon?
somebody did
Nej,
warn him.
alltså,
Your
Polis
sister.
vet ju allt om videon, men jag har inte sagt att du ska till polisen.
I feel like this is about to explode. This feels like the tension is just building and building.
Vänta.
I like how they make this extra, like, intense just because one of them is holding a gun, you know?
Jag är beredd att göra vad som krävs för att skydda kungahuset. Kanske borde du tänka på det också.
Whoa, okay. I thought the gun was there just for, like, thematic tension, not real tension.
Vem berättar för dig?
He makes a good point. He probably could get away with it.
Helvete!
Vem var det som varnade dig? Säg vem det fucking var. Vem var det? Säg vem det fucking var!
Det var jag. Det var jag som sa det.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, no. Oh, this is all so bad.
Jag tänkte om jag gav...
Han sa att han mådde jättedåligt och ville erkänna. Och jag trodde på honom.
Sarah, that is such a shit thing to do to your brother, and you know it. Like, I can tell by the look on your face that you know how bad that was.
Så jävla vidrig, vet du det?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, this all went really, really bad. It's good to see you on your knees, groveling, and probably pissing yourself. And Sarah, you kind of deserved it
Jag
too.
skulle ju lösa det här.
But this is fucked up for everybody.
Vi är likadana, du och jag.
No,
Det är det som är
not the same. Similar in some ways, for sure, but not the same.
inte göra något annat.
So their relationship is in tatters. Simon and Wilhelm are definitely not doing well either. Elise and Sarah are no longer friends. Like, this is just a bit too much.
Jag vill bara gå hem.
I mean, Wilhelm, you put a gun up to someone's head and expected him to just be like, "Oh, that was, thank you for that." It's a bit much. It's a bit much.
Alltså han måste ha hjärntvättat henne helt.
No, she did it all on her
Jag
own.
inte ens vet vem hon är längre.
Pero, Simón, du vet vem det var.
Om alla tänker gå runt och bara skydda sig själva och sin familj så tänker jag också göra det.
I hate them. I just can't stand them.
Jag menar att du alltid sagt att vi ska skydda oss genom att hålla det inom familjen, men det funkar ju inte. Det skapar ju bara nya större problem.
True, very true.
Men du kan prata med oss om precis vad som helst.
Det räcker ju
You've
inte.
proven that that's not true.
Förstår du inte det?
Ja, men det är ju bra att du vilar ut inför morgondagen.
Will you shut up?
Och få lite ny energi.
Du fick mig att känna mig som världens sämsta vän med hela så-grejen. Och så har du hållit det här hemligt hela jävla tiden. Du är för sjuk.
I mean, it is super hypocritical.
Vad gör ni två ens här? Ni har inte någonting med det här att göra.
I mean, that's true. You two should definitely leave. It doesn't involve you.
Nej, har ni inte.
Oh, Sarah. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ooh, that made me so nervous. I was like, if you out her right now, that is so fucked up.
Han vill ju hålla det hemligt. Och det vill inte du.
Det bör bara vara hemligt tills han fyller 18.
3. Godnatt, Simme.
Oh, he's such a good friend. I actually really do love Simon's friends. They get a little overzealous at times, but they're very good friends. If you don't want it to be a secret, then you shouldn't wait, 2 years or however long.
Sara!
She even gave back the jeans.
Du, jag har köpt trousseau. Nu är han din. Det var väl det du ville, va? Det var väl din dröm?
You can't just buy someone back, August. It's not how it works.
Du fattar ju verkligen ingenting.
Kan jag få en sekund?
Okay. What kind of decisions have we made here, gentlemen?
Jag hatar verkligen August.
Me too.
Jag vill inte heller att han ska förstöra det vi har. Jag vill vara med dig.
Aw. I still think that's really unfair on you, Simon, but I understand. You love someone that much, you're like, I'll do anything. I don't care. But Wilhelm, you should do the right thing. You should not keep it a secret if you're going to be with him.
Jag älskar dig.
Då är det beredd. Jag kommer att bli din.
There you go, August. You got what you wanted. What are you doing?
Hej, jag skulle vilja...
Oh, no. I mean, yes, but no. But that one's really iffy.
Kommer idag ersättas av...
Oh, what are you doing?
Jag menar, vi...
Come on, Wilhelm. You've got this.
Ers Majestät. Kära mamma. Och kära Hillisar. Var stolt över din historia. För traditionerna vidare till nästa generation.
Oh shit, he's about to do something.
Att bara fortsätta traditioner utan att stanna upp. Tänka
It
efter
is.
över vilka som är bra och vilka som är dåliga. Och vi har hemligheter för varandra. Vi ljuger. Vi låtsas skydda varandra för att vi är rädda för vad som händer annars. Vi är rädda för konsekvenserna.
I love how his therapist is like, I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you, Wilhelm.
Det var jag i videon som läckte förra terminen.
It's what you should have done a long time ago, Wilhelm. Congrats on finally getting there.
You love me.
Aww. That's so cute. He said, I'm not ashamed to be with you, Simone. I'll let the whole world know about it. Nice. Very good finale. As expected, it was kind of the polar opposite of the first season's finale, which I'm very happy about. Let's begin with the insanity that was the Wilhelm threatening to kill August scene. It was maybe the only time on this show that I thought perhaps we're getting a little too melodramatic with these things, because this is starting to push beyond my believability factor. Like, as soon as he pointed the gun at him and was like, I'm gonna kill you, we'll cover it up, I was kind of like, ew. This is intense and I'm enjoying this, but most of this show has been very, very grounded, despite the fact that the characters are literally royalty. But the moment you point a shotgun at someone's face in order to get information out of them, you do kind of switch genres a little bit, and it was a little jarring. But at the same time, I did like the scene. I feel like Wilhelm was pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed beyond the point of him being able to control his anxiety and his emotions anymore. And in that moment, he just snapped. He was like, you know what? I'm just going to fucking kill you if you don't tell me. And I do appreciate that literally everyone involved in the scene had some sort of stake in it, so that by the end of it, everyone was left in shambles. You have August, again, literally on his knees, begging for his life. And then he loses his relationship with Sarah because of, who he is. You have Simon, who is astounded that Wilhelm is willing to go to these lengths in order to do anything, and just wants to get away from him and all of this in that moment because it's just too much to handle. Wilhelm himself, who gets the truth, but then sort of loses Simon, and the whole thing is, very unsatisfying to him. Sarah's not a person that he can really get vengeance on. It's part of Simon's family, so he's kind of just like, well, that sucks, I guess. Felice feels betrayed by Sarah, rightfully so, feels betrayed by Sarah. Calls her disgusting and storms off. So Sarah breaks up with August. ends up losing her relationship with Simone, August, Felice all in one fell swoop. The whole thing was a fucking mess. That whole situation was, I think, the most messy I've ever seen the show get. It was insane. Loved it, but it was insane. That little scene with Marcus was kind of the final nail in the coffin for him as a character for me. At first, I understood his fairly righteous anger in the situation. He's like, you're kind of treating me like shit. You haven't been answering my calls. You ditched me for Wilhelm at a party I chose to go to support you. He has every right to be a little frustrated and a little angry. But then he just couldn't help himself, and he just kept pushing and pushing, and he went too far with his whole, like, oh, you get off on the drama, and you don't even realize it. You're a piece of shit, Simone. Then he lost me, and again, there have been a few moments leading up to this, but that was the moment where I'm like, yep, fuck you, Marcus. Like, you're not as good of a guy as I thought you were, which is unfortunate. August blackmailing both Simone and Wilhelm drove me crazy, but it's so in character, I can't really knock it. It did, however, make me hate Alexander as a character. Being angry at Wilhelm for, being your friend after selling you out, perfectly valid. Totally reasonable. Potentially going to prison for August just in order for you to exact like a secondhand kind of revenge on Wilhelm. You're insane, buddy. You're fucking crazy. I think it's very true that there are some people in this world who are leaders and some who are followers. I have never seen more of a follower than Alexander. That was kind of pathetic. Like, overall, if I had one word to describe his character, I would say pathetic. The aftermath of the big showdown at the shooting range, I feel was all really well done with the exception of Simone's stuff. Because there's no moment where he kind of like calms down again from that situation and like talks to anyone about wanting to get back together with Wilhelm, with the exception of the one scene with his friend where he does literally say, like, I think I want to be with him, even though it's a secret. But there's no moment of him like being convinced in any way that Wilhelm's not insane after he pointed a gun at someone. He kind of just rolls with it, and I don't know how much I buy Simone just rolling with that. I feel like everything I know about his character tells me he would absolutely be really apprehensive to do anything with Wilhelm after seeing him do something like that. Especially saying very openly, like, I'm rich and famous, I can get away with this. I don't think that Simone would be cool with that. I feel like that's probably the one bit of writing in this episode that feels out of character to me. That Simone would so willingly be with Wilhelm after something like that happened. But then the actual moment of the speech was so good. I adored that, all of it, like all the lead up to it and the speech itself. The moment where Simone decides, I'm going to be with you, even if it's hard, even if we have to keep it a secret, I don't care, I love you. It's a very conflicting moment for me because, again, I'm like, Simone, you really should not be putting yourself through that when you know it's going to hurt. And you shouldn't be getting hurt by the person you love. But it was also really sweet that he's willing to sacrifice that for Wilhelm because he loves him so much. And if they had decided to genuinely keep it a secret going forward, I don't know how I would feel about it. I think I would just simply not support the relationship at that point because it's just unfair. It's not fair to Simone. It's not. So I absolutely love that Wilhelm uses the moment of his speech as an opportunity to say, you know what? I'm tired of this royal family secretive bullshit, this stick to traditions and only that mentality. It was me in the video. I'm with Simone. Get over it. Like, I loved it. It was the moment I had been waiting for his character since the start of the show, honestly. And it makes me very excited as to wherever we're going from here, because now they're in an openly gay relationship. All the same rules and problems still apply, But Wilhelm has decided, fuck it, I don't care. I'm moving forward with this. So what does that entail for everyone involved? Sarah also went to the police. And what does that mean for August and the royal family? And Simon, is he going to follow through with his threat and throw Simon under the bus for the drugs and everything? Like, how is this all going to play out? I am very nervous and excited. And the storytelling potential they have set themselves up for in season 3 is unreal. I'm very excited for season 3. Overall, I'm going to give this episode and the season as a whole an 8 out of 10. I don't think it was as good as the first season. I think things got a little, again, potentially too melodramatic, a little too messy at certain points where I feel like the plot was lost a little bit here and there. But I think the character development and character work throughout the season has been spectacular, with the exception of Simon so willingly going back to Wilhelm after he pointed a gun at someone's head. But overall, big fan. I really enjoyed this second season. I'm enjoying the show as a whole. I am very grateful to have been recommended this show because it has 100% been a blast getting through this show with you guys. So I'll move on to season 3 here very soon. I'll see you all there. And that's about it.